Okay, I am committed now to getting clean black suits for my provisioners' caravans that will go between the settlements. And I was told that Skylane's crash site was a good place to farm it. Well, I've been twice, and so far I've got one. I have one provisioner, therefore one supply line. I normally wouldn't complain about this much and I would just send any settler, but I've decided no supply line until I get a clean black suit and a fedora for the people. Now I have plenty of fedoras, so I've got that covered, and I have plenty of submachine guns, which is going to be the weapon of choice. I want to build a wee storyline around the suits, as I'm going to call them. But whilst I'm here, I did want to show this little cool fact. So these giant jet engines, obviously powered by fusion no doubt, are still radioactive. Very radioactive. Because I was standing the other wing and I thought, why am I taking rads? And then I discovered, oh, these things are still lively. It's tiny. It's a tiny feature, but I just love that. And then if you go near any of the engines, well, not any of them, any of the forward engines, you discover that. So yeah, I've fought super mutants. I have fought like all sorts in this area. So it's been quite the brawl. I'm now going to go over and liberate Starlight Drive-In, then Thicket. Now, back to the suits. I know where to get some. Diamond City, you see, has suits. Apparently, in Fallon's basement, she sells an abundance of them. So that's our next destination after Thicket and Starlight. Because obviously when you clear Thicket, it takes ages for the pumps to actually start working. So we'll bear that in mind. So yeah, let's head on over, clear Starlight Drive-In, then Thicket. This should be a pretty cut and dry place. I'm actually starting to run out of ammo on this weapon as well. It's been heavily used as of recent. That was close. That was really close. Any other mines I need to be aware of in here? Nope. That's okay. Let's start taking everything. Want to hear something wild? The copyright system claimed on Facebook that there was copyrighted music involved, which was very strange. Although it's been pretty nice for me when it comes to YouTube, so that's yeah, it's been pretty positive. But thank you all for joining me this fine evening for me filming this, and evening when it comes out here, but probably late afternoon for most of you, morning if you're in Australia. Yeah, we have quite the diverse audience of people. I was talking about it a few episodes ago. I mean, you wouldn't believe me looking through the analytics. I'm like, there's people from where watching this? You know, we've got plenty of people from Australia, Canada, Russia. We have quite the abundance of audience. Which is obviously fantastic. Ah, some 10mm rounds. Ah, Shacklet. Insane Shacklet will be happy to see that. I don't think I've actually done Starlight Drive-In as of yet on the guide to the Commonwealth. Well, obviously I wouldn't have, because I'm doing them after I do them in the 100% playthrough. So I've been through the location and know where all the items are. Oh, hostiles. More rats. This is going to be easy. Don't know what he was jumping at. Let's see how quick we can be on the draw here. Should be one more. He's going to jump in front of me, Andy. Oh, no. Oh, that must be us. Ah! I knew there was one more. I don't know if that's cleared the place. Oh, we'll find out pretty soon. But yes, if I can get suits in Fallon's. Because I'm going to add a bit of a storytelling aspect to those guys. Woohoo! Another settlement under my control. It's fairly large. I would say this is probably one of the most common settlements I see used. Although whilst I'm here, I have been warned that these radioactive barrels, oh, they need to go. That's a lot of rods. I'm gonna have to remove all them, because that's a lot of rats. Apparently that'll kill any Brahmin or settler, or well, not kill the settler, but make them sort of sit down if they come too close. Yeah, so let's try that again. That should be us. Woohoo! Starlight Drive-In is now rad-free. Right, let's go sort out the movie screen. When it comes to my settlements, I'm not going to max out each of them as such. Well, I'll get pretty close to it, but I want each of them to have a purpose in the supply chain. So they'll all specialize in something that they'll contribute to the overall, you know, empire that I'm building. And then, yeah, we'll make them nice and purposeful. So that'll be exciting. And then I've already sort of sketched out a really nice supply line route that I would like. The next one to be set up will probably be between Sanctuary and Red Rocket, just to connect up all my main ones. Ooh, fusion core. Ooh, another round. I didn't see what the ammo was, so that's that there. And I always wonder, anything in here? No. I got the storage. How did you not notice that? Alright, Codsworth, move. Move. Okay. He got out of my way. I'm still new to this whole settlement building thing. In terms, I spend so long just kind of putting things together, being a mix of a perfectionist and just wanting to get it done at times. So I know plenty of you have wanted to watch me just do a settlement, and I will at some point have an episode where it will be me just kind of building up a wee settlement, or building up a settlement of mine. So that is in the works, so it'll be with us at some point. In the meantime, I want most of the early episodes to be me just, you know, getting through the game, getting things sorted. I'm pretty sure I can get up to the roof here, so where are the stairs? Aha! Haha! Wrong way. Can I get out this way? No. I have got myself stuck, haven't I? I hate it when that happens. Right, let's fast travel. The joys of it. So, the story behind the suits. They're going to be extremely well trained. Oh, that was close.
It looks like a movie was showing when the bombs fell.
Wonder what movie was showing, Codsworth. Was there anything worthwhile? Imagine it gave me a clean back suit, and there's a key to the rear building. Not that we needed, of course. Okay, so we've got a lovely setting here. This is going to be a fantastic settlement. Don't know again what it's going to specialize. It will specialize in something, or it could end up being my primary one for displaying all my power armors that I collect throughout the game. Either way, it'll have something pretty neat. Okay, so Red Rocket, I'm going to throw a load of stuff off before Thicket, and then we'll head to Diamond City. Due to my chronic shortage of stim packs, I'm going to have to go find the open safe and hope that I didn't raid it at some point. Nope, there it is. Happy days. I mean, I'm not going to lie, I'm very grateful that it was still here. 84% happiness. Ah, that's quite good. We are going to talk to Preston. It should give me a wee bit more XP. Codsworth, his affinity is at like 963. So, again, I'm probably going to replace him with a female. The combat zone's a bit far out, so it's probably going to be Piper next. She'll join us on our travels. After Piper, again, I'll probably swap over to a guy, so probably be Preston. Garvey, wherever he may be. Apparently he's way over here. Hey, Preston.
Things are tough now, but they'll get better.
Yeah, buddy, look.
Minutemen are on a roll.
That's fair enough.
I helped that settlement you sent me to, and cleared the way for a new settlement in the process.
That's fantastic news. We're gonna take back the whole Commonwealth from the bad guys at this rate. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Something else has come up. We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, It has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
So what happened to this castle if it was so well fortified?
This was long before I joined up, but the story I heard was that some kind of monster came out of the sea and destroyed the fort. A lot of the leaders were killed in that battle, and I guess nobody ever felt it was worth the risk to try to retake it. I've always wondered if losing the radio station was the beginning of all our later problems. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
I'll think about it and get back to you.
Your call. Just let me know. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. The trouble is that some kind of vicious beasts are lairing there. Once you clear it out, set up a radio. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland.
But we'll
take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Oh, radio beacon. Right. That's fair enough. Okay, got good, decent XP from all that. So let's head on over to Thicket. With my newly modded weapon, a little pipe pistol here is going to hopefully make short work of any bad guys we find. Although, I'll be honest, it's been a hot minute since I was last here. There's Sully. Hello, Sully.
Unless you're gonna pitch in here, keep a distance. Looking to earn some cabs? I could use a hand here if you're all done gawking, you know.
What do you need help with?
The pump isn't in top shape, but it should at least start. There must be some leaky connections flooding me out. Think you could fix them? The leaks will be underwater. Look for bubbles, and you should find them.
Yeah. Will help. Because I have personally loved Codsworth Company, and I'm sure plenty of you would agree he has been fantastic. Ooh, taboo tattoos. New facial tattoo, an anchor. Can't be bad to that. An anchor, does that make me a white?
Rainfall, perhaps?
There are a few more caravans dotted around here that we'll want to check out. I mean, the loot in here is somewhat to be desired, but that is fine. There's another one over here. Just make sure everything is picked clean before we start the process, because I think it takes a few days for it to drain anyway. So we can go to Diamond City, start our adventure.
That's it.
And head back. Plenty of lockpicking today. Woohoo.
Sweet.
Shipment log. 315 tons. Tables and tops. Rochester. NY. We have pillar pushers. 250 tons to the Damascus. Interior slabs to Pittsburgh, Virginia. I'm going to test out my knowledge here. Top drawer living to Waynesboro. And then we've got ornate obelisks to Rockville, MD. MD is, I should know this, Maryland. I had to Google that one. I didn't know. So, and NY is New Jersey. So, yeah, eject. Oh, I can eject something? Right, I'm going to listen to his journal. Not round him. I know I can, he won't hear it, but I need to fix the pipes first. Bubbles. Now, I hate water. Hate deep water. And all you know that I don't like doing this, but it needs to be done. So, we know of that one. I can't see any others, but look, we'll go in, we'll sort it out. That's one. Fixed. Another one. Yep. Third one. Codsworth, you're meant to float. It's not really floating. He's like just sitting under the water. I wonder where the next one is. Look for the bubbles. Haha! Let's talk to Sully. I think I remember exactly what happens though when it all comes back. I know there's loads of raiders. when you
There
return.
it is.
Hey there.
That's a ticket. You do the honors. Hit that switch on the end of the pump.
Ah.
That's done. Let's listen to her go. Wait a second. Did you hear? Let's do this.
Yep, one down.
That it? Well, fine
That
then.
was easy. Really easy. Where is Sully? Where'd he go? Didn't die, did I? No.
Maybe if I close off this intake, I can get enough pressure.
Hey.
Meyer lurks. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that stirred him up. Anyway, I still got some tinkering to do on this thing. Shouldn't be too hard now, though. Thanks for pitching in. Here's a little something before you clear out.
Here. Good wee XP for that. Hey, yay. I'll take that. Okay, so there's a few unmarked locations that I just want to do a wee visit to before we inevitably head on off to Diamond City. Firstly is this little bus here, the Half a Bus. One of the first times I actually tried to name my own unmarked location. And can you guess why I called it a Half a Bus? Yeah, I don't need to bore you with that one. Wonder is this changed or restocked? It's rather empty, but it seems items have respawned since our last encounter. There might even be some over here. Sadly, oh, well, here the first aid respawned. That's all I needed. A few stim packs here and there. Wonder where a good source of stim packs would be. I know you can make them, but I don't really have loads of antiseptic. I wonder where I get loads of antiseptic. These are questions that I'm going to have to answer at some point. Ah! Begone, legendary Radroach. You're legendary? I wonder, is that always a thing? I'm not going to use a stim pack on you, actually. Nice one, Codsworth. I suppose if you reload, you could maybe get an even better legendary. But this is the Radroach Outhouse. And now I realise I never mentioned that it could be a legendary Radroach. Awesome. I mean, can't really beat that if you get really lucky. Oh, Ron. I don't know who Ron Staples is. And... oh, there's loads of these.
Yes?
Who are you?
How's it
Hello?
going, friend? You're welcome to join us. Pull up a patch of dirt, stump, old tire, whatever suits you. Take a load off. The good fellowship's on the house. The drinks are how I keep body and soul together. Gonna get something to drink?
Let's do this.
Oh, a legendary one? What?
Of all the campfires and all the Commonwealth, you walk into mine.
What on earth is going on here? How did you just get up off the ground? Oh no! Honestly, I was an idiot for not using the stim pack. I deserve that. That was a whole load of weird. Where's it going to put me? Oh, just did we finish this quest? Right. I mean, well, we'll do that. I'll do that again. I'll see you in about a minute. And yes, I am going to eat something. Because that was embarrassing. Let's try this again. Hi, everyone. Hi, Ron.
Hey there.
How's it going, friend? You're welcome to join us. The good
Yep.
fellowship.
I've
Gonna
heard
get
all
something.
this.
What is this? A traveling bar?
I have a lot of friends. I make new friends wherever I go. My friends like to join me for a drink. What can I say? So far, wandering life suits me. I see the world, and my friends always know I'll be coming to visit soon. So, can I get you?
Sure. Let me see what you got.
My selection is a bit limited.
I mean, he's just going to have booze. Yeah. Booze, booze, booze. And I'm not spending that much in dirty water. Oh, here, how long?
Excuse me.
How long a
All the
second?
campfires.
How do you
all the
recruit
Commonwealth.
people? I know I know
Sure.
I
Let me
should
see
know
what you
this,
got.
My select.
but I'm assuming. No. There must be an option. Is a local leader I need? Oh, by the way, we have a level up that I need to use. Also, the legendaries were all the same, and I don't know why the ghouls didn't attack me this time, but they did last time. I wonder, is it a recruit option? Island Whisperer, inspirational. Your companion does more damage and doesn't hurt you. Hey, that's actually pretty cool. Your canine has a higher chance to hit them. Well, it doesn't matter. And caps are better prices. Whilst all that is good, I do need to pick up so many other spells. What's this? Hogwarts? I do need to pick up an awful lot more skills in other departments. So, look, honestly, I think I need to pick Master Locks. I just want the option. What? Level 18. Okay, I can get that next time. That's okay. Well then, the terminal hacking, I guess. Yeah, I'll probably need that. So, who's this? Oh, Callie. I don't know who you are either.
Hold up a minute. You looking to buy a Brahmin? Top quality,
Yes.
lowest price guaranteed.
Yes.
Does this Brahmin really belong to
I'm
you?
gonna ask it
What?
anyway.
What do you think? It's stolen? Nah, she's mine. Of course she's mine.
Mm-hmm. What would I do with a Brahmin?
What would you do with it? Oh, you're serious? Well, whatever you want. Some people use them for farming, I hear. Increases productivity quite a bit.
Sure, I'll take her.
Oh, great, great. Just tell me where you want me to send her, and she's all yours.
We've got a Brahmin, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, I would probably be best sending it somewhere safe, but considering nowhere is particularly safe, I can just go to... Well, no, Clarabelle's like part of the family up there. Sunshine? I mean, we could probably build a wee Brahmin pen there. There's no one there to protect it, though, so if it gets attacked, she's pretty much dead. Greentop Nursery has people and defenses, I suppose. I was going to use it for something else. 10 pines. 10 pines, 10 pines, 10 pines. We'll send it 10 pines. Yeah.
Good doing business with you, man. I'm sure I'll see you around. Next time I see you, we can do business.
So does Kelly just randomly sell you a Brahmin every so often? Cool. I hope I see you in the future. As for our adventures here, we are going to take a swift jump all the way over to Backstreet Apparel, because that's the closest to Diamond City. Yeah, we'll go from there. So Brahmin make fertilizer for your settlements, and you can even capture them with the Vault-Tec workshop in cages. Do you hear what I hear? Vaguely. Violence. Wonder who's fighting. And I wonder... Well, I'm going to get very much involved when I get there. Yes! Must be Hangman's Alley. Oh, Diamond City Security's fighting. That's who it is. Can't be the Supermans again. Do they just... Do these guys just always spawn? That's one down. One down, and I'm almost out of ammo. I guess I've got to get into the thick of it. How's he doing? He's not doing too well. I'm trying to save him. I know everyone says his armor's great, but hold on, I'm gonna just run into this. Sledgehammer time. idea as to what I'm doing here. You must spawn frequently, because I definitely haven't reloaded my game since our last tussle with them. Yeah, I was going to say, at some point. Is there going to be another legendary one upstairs? Or is it just going to be that skirmisher? Smack! Oh, no damage for this? Oh, Diamond City security died. We couldn't save him. That being said, though. Ooh, is that the one I need? No, I already have combat armor. It's a lighter version, though, so I suppose we got that. Well, I mean, I tried to save him. You all seen it? It's amazing how fast this respawned, though. So it doesn't feel like it was too long ago I was here. So, yeah, it's a bit strange, but no matter. Does that mean there's a frag mine and this deli's not loaded yet? That means I can get another desk fan. Woohoo! Brilliant. Things you love to see. And I actually think we should probably be able to max out Codsworth's affinity just by the conversations we're about to have in Diamond City. Wonder how much I can get for his armor, or is it worth much? DC guard. He has really good, like, armor. Very baseball bat, that stim pack. You served Diamond City well. If you had your friend, you mightn't have died. But you didn't, and therefore, well, you know, it happens. Free war money. Gotta loot the locker room. Anything in here? Nope. Alright. Your buddy just got absolutely battered over there. I guess you're used to that anyway. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's head on. We'll probably hear chatting soon. And here is Piper.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. I know you're listening, Danny. Open the gate. You want into Diamond City, right?
What? Who are you?
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. I need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Some setup, like.
This place, Diamond City. What is it?
Oh, the Green Jewel? She's a sight. Everyone who's anyone in the Commonwealth is from here, settled here, got kicked out of here. A big wall, Some power, working plumbing, schools, and some security goons are what make Diamond City the big monster it is. Oh, love it or hate it. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Let's go.
Heard that explosion there. Wonder what it could have been. Anyway, we'll head on in.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Don't know what I need to do here, so we'll have a wee chat.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Rightly so. A true
Oh, there's Codsworth getting involved.
No, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about, anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? Oh, you hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man, huh? This isn't the first missing persons report to come through here, and now we have an infant who's been taken?
Don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
I don't know if I can pass this test, but I'll try.
A mayor of a great city must know.
Well,
Oh, I did.
There's one
Nice.
private citizen, Nick Valentine, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help? I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never investigates?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on,
I can
consider
tell there's
you
a story
and that
here.
little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Okay, so we've done all that. Anything I can read whilst I'm here? No. I'm guessing this takes you to somewhere? I'm not familiar with... Ah, Cosworth. Why didn't you make it? Just take me to... I've never... I know I should have just went into Diamond City, but curiosity killed the cat, and I'm like, where'd this go? Because originally I used to think this would have went to, you know, the hidden diner on the roof of Diamond City. If any of you don't know, be sure to check out my video on it. It's unreal. How it was definitely like a settlement at some point.
So, this is the famous Diamond City. I suppose I hope to find more of a gem than a dusty home base. Civilization in the rough, if you will.
I've been in Diamond City. I've just never taken much time to explore it as much as I probably could have.
Mayor's in no mood to talk about any of this synth nonsense. Unless you're looking for a housing permit,
Uh-huh. Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no...
Tell me more about this house.
The previous owner bought an adjacent warehouse and knocked down a few walls, so it's bigger than most. And he left behind his old tools, so you'll have everything you need to modify...
Okay. I don't have enough to buy it anyway. Not that I would want a player house. Although it's pretty cool that they give you the option for that. Instead, I just want it.
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
I don't need to chat to him. Oh, I was about to jump there. Glad I didn't. I was just about to say, how on earth am I to get out there? But this makes sense. Mon Codsworth, let's go. I'm glad you actually joined me. I was pretty sure that wasn't going to be the case. So I'm a fully armored, like, pre-war soldier. And technically, it's canon the way I'm dressing and doing is because I would imagine Nate, being the veteran he is, would have went straight for combat armor and army fatigues in the first helmet because he would have been like, well, you know, so technically I'm also role-playing. Which I don't normally ever do, so yeah, that's an achievement. What is that? The first thing I see, I'm like, huh? What? Okay, so Nick is somewhere.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, mister? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again.
Ooh.
It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so, someone's gone. And we all know why. So you better be careful, newcomer. The Institute is out there. And they'll grab you, too. Like
I'm
I
gonna
said,
guess there's some
it's all in the
conspiracy
paper.
going on here. For anyone watching, I have never fully completed Fallout 4.
I believe you.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister.
Yeah, so I never fully completed the game with any faction. It just, there was a point where I swapped it in the unmarked locations and just started exploring. There's so much going on.
It's that secretary of his.
Newcomer, huh?
Talk to
Abigail.
Maybe I should just go on his
There's my man.
Every night wondering if I'm gonna be there.
What are you saying?
Do yourself a favor.
Yes.
And just
Get a wee noodle cup. Here, it's actually pretty good. So.
It's all he understands.
Who's trying to sit behind me? Who are you?
Ah, is that a potential? Greetings, sir. Good to see another robot in town. That chef has become you. Takahashi, you say? I'm Codsworth. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, is that so? Well, we both know Roscoe is no General Atomics. Not surprising it failed. Shoddy work and all. Chin up, though. Never know when parts may turn up.
Is that like a quest? Can I do something for that?
Yes.
Oh. Wonder, is there a quest line for Techie Isha or whatever? We're here for a reason. Where is Fallon's? Complete.
Chemi Care cares about you. All your medicinal needs.
Okay, medicinal. Nope.
The super salon can give you
Fallon's basement. There it is. See if there was a clean black suit. You'd be. I stole things. We are here for clean black suits, miss.
Miss?
Hello. Have you been here before?
Nope, first time.
Thought so. Some ground rules. This isn't a charity. Clothes are for sale if you have the money. Otherwise, the doors.
You have some kind of problem with shoplifters?
Nothing me and my 10 gauge haven't been able to handle. Now that we understand each other, welcome to Fallon's. Happy to show you everything in stock.
I'll take a look, sure.
A paying customer.
Please, 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 please. Well, I said a clean one. I would take a dirty one if available. Dirty stripe, dirty tan, dirty trench, dirty... Ah! Dirty black suit! Bam. We've got two of them. Woo! Okay, now we can start giving it out to people. Military fatigues. I think I'm wearing dirty ones, so a clean pair would probably be nice. army fatigues or military fatigues? Is there like a huge difference between the two? Guess I'll find out. I'm guessing she doesn't have any fedoras. She's definitely not gonna sell like a leopard print. Hazmat set. Nah. Champion arm, champion chest piece. Did we not take a lot of this? One agility and one. Whoa! Am I currently running with? Nah. Might be enough for this. We got our suits. Ooh, can I give her any of these? I should trade them, but they're not. They're not worth too much. I'll just give her anything just silly. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Nope. Just browsing. 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 Why is it in here and not available for sale, miss? It's not cool. She'll look away in a second. She'll look away in a second. Wait, what? Wait do you see? She'll look away. I know she said there's a problem with shoplifters, and I'm immediately trying to shoplift. I can't leave. I can't leave like this, so... Let's see.
Here for new clothes?
Fallon's Basement. Interesting name.
Yeah, it's ancient. There was a Fallon's here back even before the war. Granddad always said we had a tradition. Guess affordability got too expensive for some.
Why doesn't Diamond City Security help you?
Phew. My husband got taken, all right? By the Institute. Security wouldn't look into it. I raised it.
Your husband was taken by the Institute?
Well, he ain't here anymore. That's for sure. Not like the Institute leaves a trail besides those damn synths.
What's a synth?
You're joking, right? A synth. Those machine people the Institute builds. Some of them even look human. Enough you wouldn't know the difference. Lucky me, huh?
So I'm guessing no one likes Nick then.
Charlie, and doesn't even bother replacing him.
What do you know about synths?
Just what I read in the papers. That the Institute builds them, and some even look human. So much you can't tell the real difference. Lucky me, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes!
Forgot right from wrong, did we?
Hey, Cosworth, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Join the railroad.
Wake up, Commonwealth.
Desdemona?
Synths are not your enemy. They are victims in this war as well. True, they were created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their tyrannical masters. So join with us in fighting the real enemy, the Institute. Join the railroad. When you're ready for that next step, don't worry. We'll find you.
I'm just walking about wrecking the place. I'll stand back. I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not gonna be that guy. I don't care. Let's go.
The real Riley.
Ooh.
Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Whoa!
No!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
I should just taken everything off him after that.
Officer?
I need you to step away, Scabber.
You called me what?
I understand, officer. I just want to know what happened.
You got bricks for ears? I said get the hell out of here now. Move along. Nothing to see here.
Ah.
Officer?
Move along.
I failed that. Boo, don't have good enough charisma. Well, he got massacred. I got my black suits. I think for me, that was a win. As for being here, I suppose we should try and find it's Piper.
What's everyone still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
Security, where's Nick's place? Detective.
Sometimes you gotta wonder.
No?
Does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad?
Woohoo!
Very much.
Oh, who's this?
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You don't get it. The detective, he's gone.
Feel the game.
Missing.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
Nice.
I'll find him. You have...
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Nice. Well, we've done that. Does that mean I've gotten our level up? Yeah, level 17. Okay. Let's head back out. Or can we, like, look around this place? Is there anything I can take? By Nick Valentine. Address. Codsworth's not gonna like that. Definitely not gonna like that. But I need to do that, so let's go. So let's check out the current state of things here. We can, of course, visit Piper. We have Nick Valentine to find as well. A number of people and companions we need to sort of go through. Whose is this trailer? Arturo's house. Oh, he's the one. Yeah, he does the weapons.
Hey, you're the new guy, right?
The new guy?
Word kind of travels fast in Diamond City. What can I say? Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
Uh-huh. I've got a few minutes to browse.
Something for every...
I'm pretty sure he's got like some awesome weapon, big boy. Oh, shoots an additional projectile. Well, given the state of mini nukes, that sounds ridiculous, actually. Old Faithful does double damage if the target is full health. 2,000 caps. All this a little bit out of my price range. Power Fist, though. That's kind of cool. Got... Ooh, way, that's pretty sweet looking. So it's got a hardened piercing receiver, quick eject drum, and a reflex sight. And then I think he's got one more. No, so someone has the like a really good combat rifle. I thought it was him actually. Super Sledge. Okay, he's got a few weapons. We'll obviously have to buy all them off him.
Diamond City surplus.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Give Sheffield a Nuka-Cola. Do I even have one? I think I might have... Oh, no, I do have one.
Hey, Sheffield.
Thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
So gracious of you, sir. I'm sure it's not every day someone shows him such kindness.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Well done. One good turn and all that.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium. And two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. One team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats. And the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Well, I mean, you think about it, if a lot of time passes, that, you know, I would imagine if the knowledge wasn't passed down, we would imagine things like that because of how brutal this sort of world is.
Oh, really? What kind of teams were there?
There was the Diamond City Demolishers. Big brutes of guys. Played in full power armor with special pneumatic arms, you know, for swinging. Then you had the Lexington Ladies, an all-female team with Coach Bloody Mary Sue at the helm. Highest kill count in the league. I could spend all day talking about the Concord Crushers or the Quincy Killmeisters, but you get the idea.
Sounds like fun.
You bet your socks it was.
And he's just letting them do that.
How about you pick up a little memento in the form?
Uh-huh. I'll take a look, sure.
A swatter never runs out.
So it's all baseball stuff. Rockville Slugger. What's that? That does actually look pretty good. He does shipments of cork and wood, though. I suppose if you need wood, that's really useful to know. I didn't know he was someone that did that. What? Look at that thing. Look at this. Mahogany, too. Awesome. Right, well, noted.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
What do you say?
Where's he needed? Sheffield, you can live the rest of your life out at 10 Pines Bluff. Send him there with the Brahmin.
Maybe this will be a friend.
Well, bye, Sheffield. It's funny I can't take from that cooler. I'm assuming that wasn't his.
Oh, man. You got a robot butler?
We buy and sell everything to
Love all these
everyone,
interactions.
except synths. No synths allowed here. You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Why?
Because I don't know you, and I will not serve a synth pretending to be human. So are you human?
Why would you think I'm a synth?
Why wouldn't I? A synth looks just like a person, with hair and sweat and blood and everything. So, are you human or not?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a...
What does she sell? Just a general store, I'm assuming?
All right.
Or
We
meds?
can do business, but no...
What kind of business you running here anyway?
We buy and sell anything and everything. 7 days a week,
yeah, general
24
store
hours
then.
a day. The robot takes care of customers at night. Only one I trust to do it.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Everything you need.
Are you the one that has the really awesome weapon? No, you don't. Though I will take the submachine gun. So I do need to give it out to all my new people that I've got. My new suits for travelling about. Wastelander chest piece again. Clean striped one. Clean black one I would have took. And the reason I'm not going just a clean suit, and the reason I'm just going black, is because, again, it'll kind of slow down the process of getting supply lines. Therefore, you know, just being an enjoyable asset to the entire gameplay. Bobby pins, alarm clock, bag of cement. All these are extremely overpriced, but she probably knows that anyway. Holy crap! Do you have shipments, or do you have shipments? That is class. If I had the ammo, I would actually totally go with that. I can give you this. I'm not giving you any of those. Pot of blue, a newsboy cap, pot of blue jacket. What about ammo? Can I give you any ammo that I may not need? Although I don't think I need any of these. Just silly mods that I don't need. As for ammo, I really don't have anything to give you that is particularly useful. Okay, we'll definitely need to start getting more caps. Who's next? Home plate.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you.
Well, can't blame him for giving me that. Okay, let's talk to Solomon here.
Everything you could need. Med-X,
Did you say something about drugs?
That's right. All the
You're very quick in saying that.
fill out your lifestyle. Balance, yeah. Everyone here buys from me. Sometimes security needs a little psycho, or an engineer needs some mentats. And heck, Rad X is plain universal.
Looking for a job.
Yeah, I got something. Looking for a mutated fern. I hear some grows out near Forest Grove Marsh. Natural radiation sucker. Be great for cooking Rad X or Rad.
Sweeten the deal with some money, and I might be interested.
You strong-arming me? That ain't cool. 100K.
Ah,
Mutated.
Codsworth, no. Okay, so I'll remember that. I'm not carrying any to my knowledge, so I'll have to come back.
A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about a facial reconstruction?
Facial reconstruction? What's that?
It's Doc Crocker's specialty. If you're interested, talk to him about it. Just head through the door with our load. Now, if you have an actual...
So what kind of treatments are
Bandaging wounds and cleaning radiation exposure are the most common things you outsiders usually ask for. That and kicking a chem habit.
Could use some supplies.
All right, but go eat.
Let's see what he's carrying. Ooh, okay, well, I mean, that's very expensive. If I could get the price down, I would obviously take it so that I could craft myself lots of stim packs and manufacture things like that. I wonder, can I get antiseptic some other way? These are things that I'm going to have to question. I suppose we may as well chat to John here.
The salon's open in the morning.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay. No one wants to talk to me. That's fine. I suppose nighttime, like All Faiths Chapel. I've never been in. Let's go visit. Really getting round Diamond City. Who's this?
Good to see someone new in the chapel. Diamond City treating you all right?
This your chapel here, Pastor?
Well, that depends. I suppose I should say this chapel really belongs to God. But since I never get around to deciding which God in particular, I guess you could say it belongs to... Now, if you ever need a quiet place to sit down and ponder the Almighty in whatever form strikes your fancy...
So, you don't practice any particular religion here?
As long as you believe in something, you're welcome.
That makes
Diamond
sense.
City
If the
is
world
full of
ended.
people trying to build a better life. I just don't want them to forget what makes them human while they're at it. So the chapel is open 24 hours a day to whatever form of worship you like.
Right. Thanks, Pastor.
Feel free to make yourself.
There we go.
First
Here.
time to pray. Just try to keep it down.
That was very quick of use. Loads of supplies in here too. Although it doesn't look like I can... I'm detected. Right, well... I know, was I going to steal in a chapel? Oh, he's got a few drinks behind there. Is that right, Pastor? Is that right?
Pastor.
Stay straight now.
I can't say anything else to him. Okay. Well, that's that. I mean, I wonder what my affinity's like with Codsworth. Affinity is so close to 1,000. Incredibly close. So we'll do one more adventure with Codsworth. I know of a nearby place we could clear out. Fenn Street Sewer. Let's go clear it out to conclude our episode here. I did hear a bit of commotion out here earlier. Would be interesting to know where that was occurring. But there's just so much you could explore around here. that it would make more sense if I just go to the sewer and take care of business.
Defending Diamond City is nothing me, my boys, the wall, and a few turrets can't handle.
Okay, something is... I'm sorry, I'm like a moth to the flame when it comes to firing. Okay, there is something up here. I don't know what it is, so let's pull out our sawed-off shotgun. It's a vicious one, bro. It's not gonna hurt me, right? Nice.
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
Definitely a little stash here. Can I get out? I can. See what you can find when you're... Wow! That was not what I was expecting to find. Awesome! Awesome pickup. Oh, there's also this little camp, which, honestly, it's an unmarked location, but this should have been, like, a wee player camp. Look at how neat it looks. Okay, look, clean blue, so close. Okay, there is fighting ongoing. Godsworth! Away we go. No. Codsworth. Back. We are not dealing with that today. Super mutants are just... I just don't have the ammunition or patience at times. Can't wait to get a legendary that deals specifically with that problem. I must do a wee bit more research as to what makes them... Like, what makes them tick. Or, more accurately, what kills them faster. Armor piercing seems to do pretty well. Obviously, they've probably got pretty thick skin. And they're wearing armor. You know, makes sense. Now, the Fen Street sewer is full of ghouls. Am I particularly confident? Yeah, I'd say so. Should be down this way. I just want to avoid all the super mutants over on Finder's Triangle. Woohoo! Let's go! Now, I did this for both a comic book and Excel. So if we listen, this is a fair... Lots of listening in this episode.
Detective. If you followed my instructions, you're alone. And well, if you aren't, I've already left. You better be alone. Well, come on in. I've put my work on display down here, and I'd very much like you to see it.
I already know this is going to be an interesting location. Gonna give you...
Silence is a bit unsettling, wouldn't you say?
Hey.
Hey! That's why he sort of raises his voice there. Okay, I'll give you everything that I don't want to hold. Wait, well, I'm going to put that on anyway. Don't need that. And you can take, to be honest, probably all the junk. Yeah, we'll just throw everything to him. There we go. Okay, so I think for ghouls, it would be best if I just start chopping. It's machete time. Yes, so whilst you're here, you should notice an Excel over here. Boom. Things you love to see. Aha. Schmack. 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 Slice and dice. Ugh. Why isn't there an option to just not drink the water? Hello.
I was just getting warmed up.
Marking there. Clearly marking his kills. We're going to advance slowly through here. Make sure we pick up everything we can. Anything hiding about? No. Into the next section we go. So the Fens Phantom was his name. That's some name to say the least. Hello. Crit time. Schmack. Love it. Eliminated. Oh no, I meant to listen to that. Fan Street Detective, Dear Detective 2. Let's go! Hear a wee bit more rambling.
I want you to appreciate your surroundings, detective. I can only be myself in a place like this. Life up there is exhausting. Every day you smile at people who don't care about you one way or another because that is what you do. Down here, I really get to live. I'm happy to share it with you today, detective.
Oh, as soon as I can make it up here. Oh, hey! Is there a reason to wanting to jump across all these pipes? What? Nothing? You would give me something. Oh. What did I just see there? Did anyone see that wee frame? Like, did that give me 4 mini nukes? It couldn't have. It didn't. It did. 4 mini nukes! Holy crap. That has to be, that and 4 fusion cores has to be the top find. Whoop. Way. Strike. Ah, some of them were bowling pins and some of them were league bowling pins. Did you see that little difference? Very subtle, but I think you would have jumped across just to avoid a lot of that. A lot of the toxic waste. Super thought. Antifreeze, acid, and plastic. Ah, there we go. We've got a little skeleton. And more chalk marking X's on his kills. I think there's an R2 hollow tapes that we should stumble upon. First things first. We've got a bottle on our hands. You know. Whoa, 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 whoa! Codsworth! 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 Help! Mad-X time! Didn't need you to do that. Honestly. Whoa! Right, I need to know where my robot butler is. Codsworth! Where'd he go?
What was that?
Come here. Come here. Oh well, it's coming to us.
I don't feel pain. Ouch.
Oh. Smack! Get him, Codsworth! 10mm target is poisoned for 10 seconds. That might be neat. Wonder, can you take off legendary mods and put them on different weapons? See, I'm not too familiar with that sort of part of it. Holy crap. Well, that's a bit ominous. So clearly he killed a lot of women and children as well. I suppose that's how you got the the attention of the detective here. This place is a bit eerie, isn't it? Yeah, light preserver. Maybe use that later and do that wee glitch where you can fly into the sky with a light preserver. It's a pretty neat trick. Oh. I'm not even giving you a chance. I'm gonna have to heal up too. Skull. They will make a fine addition to our collection here. We have another chapter to listen to. Let's go.
I'm getting so anxious about our meeting, Detective. You know, I think I have only ever wanted someone to know me. And really, I can't think of anyone who knows me as well as you do. I am your object of fascination, and you have become mine. It's humbling, Detective.
Ha! Bowler hat on top of a ramen skull. Another skull. On chalk. Freaky find there, isn't it? There's so much bones. Wonder how much I can lift. I can lift a few more skulls. Skulls weigh much? Nah, not the heaviest thing to lift. We should be approaching the end of this little journey of ours. Yep, don't need to think too much about this. Well. Still sneaking about because we know there's some more gills left.
That's it.
Slow and steady wins the race. Yay! We got level up. Okay. Exciting. Well, agility would explain why I've got no AP. Probably be best to get that up too at some point. Damage resistance, sticky fingers, right? So I've pretty much got everything I need there. Either I go Scrounger and get more ammunition, which I definitely need, or Gun Nut, which gives me access to mods. It gives me armor, gives me melee weapons. Or do Pack Rat? I do like Pack Rat. Oh no! Of course, I'll just take Locksmith. It's the next round. Your bobby pins never break. Nah, I have too many bobby pins to waste a point in that. So that's a rank I'm probably never going to take. Tell you what, use our nimble little things for the stadia. Oh. Okay. A lot going on here. Not gonna lie. Do you know what? Let's swap on over to what combat knife? Something else. I wanna test something else out. Guess submachine gun time. You are not dying. Why are you not dying? Oh dear. Hey. You know, for not having your legs, it's actually impressive how much you're willing to follow me here. I don't really know. Oh, Marlarks and bugs. No, that's not what I need. Come on, glowing one. Come on down. You're gonna be like that. Oh, never mind. I'm the one in the wrong bit. Whoa! Whoa! Ooh! Godsworth! Help! Are you not moving? He does have me pinned in a corner. Thankfully, he can't get in here for some reason. Ha! Gotcha! And pop, pop, stab. Cunning metal right leg, +1 perception and agility. Again, not something I particularly want. or need. But you took a damn lot to take down. Where are the opponent? I did wonder.
Doesn't need that anymore. Yes.
I did wonder for a bit there. Ooh, tumblers today. Lockpicking is permanently easier. Woohoo! Oh my god, stealth boy. Okay, we'll need to listen to that. Can I play it whilst lockpicking? I assume I can. Let's play.
I didn't want to hurt you, Detective. I didn't want to hurt you. But you hurt me first. Now I know you didn't mean no things you said. And it doesn't matter anymore, Detective. Now you're here with me. And we have all the time in the world to get to know each other.
Wow. That's a creepy way to go about it.
I didn't want to hurt.
Yeah, that was a wild, creepy story about him. Yes, and he had a lot of fun whenever he did find him. Do I need that? I'll take it. I'll take that. There's probably something silly I can drop, so... what's the silly thing I'm gonna drop? Is it the flamer? Do I need the flamer? Do I have any flamer fuel? That would be a good question to ask now. I don't need to carry that, to be fair. Pretty crap. Leaving that should give us all the time in the world to be able to get out of here. What's above me? How do I get up there? How did I... Where was this accessible from? When did we come across this? Because there's an enemy here, so I've obviously never been. Huh. So I could've... I'm so confused. Where's this lead to? Is there two parts of the sewer I did not know about? We'll take the clock though. I'll leave the rest. I'm an idiot. Look, I seen the catwalk above. How can you blame me for not knowing it was a one-way dungeon? I was gonna say, it's very rare Bethesda would ever try anything other than that. Anything in the pumpkin? No. Well, I must say, we had a pretty successful time of the Venn Street Sewer. That is somewhere pretty much cleared. Done and dusted. I can do on the Guide to the Commonwealth series as well. So that's awesome. Who are you? And who are you
Diamond
with?
City is the place to live, I tell ya.
Right, there's a lot of caravan guards and caravans.
The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to get.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Codsworth! No, Codsworth! Ow! That's how Codsworth gets like put out of service with us. Raiders as well. Okay, we'll retreat back to the safety of Diamond City. We'll talk about what is to come next. I wonder whose caravan that is. Like mantises or something? Or crickets, sorry. Not mantis. Bit odd. Okay. Well, that was pretty successful. We did Thicket. Obviously, we've got to go back and clear it up. Got Starlight Drive in. And We have basically introduced Piper, walked around Diamond City Market. I'm a bit more familiar with the city itself. Cleared the Fen Street Sewer, got to learn about the Phantom. And yeah, pretty neat part of the series. So, in the next episode, we'll be going back to Thicket, seeing if it is clearable. If we can, we will clear it. I will be setting up supply lines between Abernathy and Sunshine and the Grey Garden. Sanctuary as well, trying to use as many suits as we can to kind of start linking things up. Maybe 10 Pines might be the next one to link up. I'll figure that out behind the scenes. Next episode, I'm going to do a few gun mods, so Codsworth probably should be, you know, finished by the next episode. And as I said, we'll see if we take Piper, and then we'll go try and find Nick. So that's the plan anyway. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're having a fantastic time wherever you are. I'll see you in the next one.